things have changed, but the place, the atmosphere hasn't.
It's been in the family as the Rex since 1951, but I know the building is a lot older than that.
Okay, this is the Rex Hotel in the 40s. The gentleman who owned the place, and he said, okay, you can buy it, but I want to run the store for another 10 years. Through the 50s, the store was here, and my father and his partner ran the beverage room. After 10 years, the store moved out, and my father and his partner opened up this place here. In the early 60s, I was living and working in New York City, and my mother let me know that my dad was having some medical issues, and she started asking if I could come up to help. It was really a huge change for me. The area and the type of people that were here was something I had no experience with whatsoever.
It used to be a very industrial area, paper mills, and very blue collar. A lot of that has changed, the type of people that work in the area, so naturally customers have changed, and it's a good mix on Queen Street.
I'm a local business owner. I live and work here, and if I look for a place to go after I'm done making my money, this is where I come.
It's been this jazz, roots, blues concentration for longer than I can remember. I would say it's probably in the 25, 26 years that it's been in the current format. And I've been playing here longer than I can remember.
It's also very organic and homegrown, and it's very rare because everything's so new now.
The band sort of plays, and this building grabs the sound and stores it for future generations.
I remember the energy was a lot hotter than I expected. Maybe, I don't know if it's a stereotype. In my mind, I envisioned something more chill, more lounge and dinner experience. I've seen a lot of shows here over the last 4 years, and the majority of them have it feels like the musicians are interacting with the crowd, and it's a very kind of social environment.
Any band you catch, you'll really see something different, something unique. I love watching live music. I love watching performers play off of one another and maybe do some unscripted things on stage, and watching that, passion kind of exude out of the performers during a show. So that's really what I love to see.
The atmosphere here is different than any place I've ever been. Let's say it's the only place in Toronto that's like this.
Due to modernization, things have changed, and due to the 5,000 new neighbors that we didn't have several years ago. We have resisted change in many ways. It's certainly change to the physical presence has been very slow, which again is just fine by me.
We don't want to look too modern all the time.
But gone are the days when they originally had sawdust or straw on the floor and that kind of thing. No, it's a very comfortable place, very friendly.
The demographic here at the Rex, it really crosses all boundaries. Very young, very old. It's a wonderful melding of many different types of people.
What do you do here?
I schmooze.
Oh, yeah.
I'm chief schmoozer, and I'm enjoying it tremendously. What I really enjoy is putting people together and finding out where people are coming from, what they're doing here, if they're enjoying themselves.
We want it to feel like home to people. That's what it feels like to us, and it's pretty special. We do have the same overarching goals for the Rex. We value what the Rex is for the community and patrons and musicians and hotel guests. So, we want to make sure we maintain that family style atmosphere where everyone knows everyone by first name, like Cheers, that kind of feel.
There's a heavy complement of luck involved. I mean, I had nothing to do with the area becoming nicer and better. The way that things evolved, a lot of it had to do with luck. We're hoping that our luck will continue to be good and that we'll take advantage of the opportunities that reveal themselves. So I'm not worried about the future at all.
I'm hoping that we preserve this spot because it's one of the last actual authentic Toronto places to go that we got.
So we love being here. And we're going to stay here till hell freezes over.